I'm a knight.
I'm a knight.
And I'm a knight.
And our only aim in life is to fight.
I'm a knight.
I'm a knight.
And I'm a knight. We fight by day, and when it's not so bright, we're not so bright.
Mark Anthony has accepted me as a friend on Mummibo. Excellent. Thanks for the ad. Smiley hieroglyphic. It's him!
Hail Queen Cleopatra!
Hail yourself.
Yeah, I was just looking at your Mummibo profile, and I couldn't help but notice you haven't got many friends.
Yeah, well, I did have my sister, Pharaoh Cleopatra VI, but she died in suspicious circumstances. And my other sister, Pharaoh Berenice IV, but she was executed. Then there were my half-brothers, Pharaoh Ptolemy XIII, drowned, and Pharaoh Ptolemy XIV, poisoned.
Sounds like being on the throne in Egypt is a pretty dangerous job, Cleo. Do you never get scared?
Oh, no, I'll be fine. I just need a powerful Roman to stand alongside me.
Or what, like Caesar? Didn't you date him?
Yeah.
Now he's dead.
Yeah. About that, there's now a vacancy, so do you want to go out with me?
No.
Oh, please, 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 please. I'll put you on my top 10 friends list.
Okay. In for a denarius, in for a sestertius. More like a top 2 friends list. Who's this other one?
Oh, yeah, that's my sister, Arsinoe.
At last, a member of your family who isn't dead.
About that.
Cleo.
Yeah, the thing is, she's the last threat to my throne, so I need to have Arsinoe killed. You don't mind if I put your name on the assassination warrant, do you? Please, 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 please.
Oh, okay.
There we go. Nasty business, but had to be done. Now you and me can rule the Egyptian Empire in peace.
Right, great. Oh, what was that noise? Did something go wrong?
Oh, yeah, it says there's a problem with the transaction. I probably just need to update my Papyrus Pal account. Oh.
What? What is it?
Yeah. Turns out Arsinoe was on the steps of a sacred temple when you murdered her.
When I murdered her?
Rome is up in arms. We're in big trouble.
What are we going to do?
Well, if we want to die with dignity, we'll have to kill ourselves before the Roman army get to us.
What? Oh, this is most inconvenient. Oh, well, I suppose...
No, wait. I suppose we could pretend to kill ourselves and then just hide.
Oh, now you tell me, Cleo. You are literally the worst girlfriend I've ever had. And I've had some shockers.
My name is Charles II. I love the people and the people love me so much that they restored the English monarchy. I'm part Scottish, French, Italian, a little bit Dane, but 100% party animal. Champagne! Spaniels I adored, named after me too. Like me, they were fun with a natty hairdo. Is today my birthday? I can't recall. Let's have a party anyway because I love a masked ball. Oh, hail the king of bling. Let's sing, bells ring, ding ding. I'm the king who brought back pop.
Rah, rah, Cleopatra.
Famous beauty coming at ya.
Rah, rah, Patra Cleo.
Guys all go gaga for me, yo. I am a leader and a lady and a queen. I'm Cleopatra, such a queen never been seen. I am a pharaoh, yet they're meant to be guys, but I don't care, oh, I just wear, oh, be a disguise. My mom and dad were pharaohs, I thought my rules too. But both my older sisters thought that they should rule too. Oh dear, they both died. I wonder who that will leave. Little me, oh Pharaoh Cleo. Okay, no time.
Vile Victorians!
Did you know it was us Victorians who invented ice cream? But you could sometimes get more than you bargained for. Ooh, good day.
Ice cream! Ice cream! Get your lovely ice cream here! Yes, child.
What flavours do you have?
What a fine question. Well, young lady, we got cat hair, bed bug and flea, plain dust, dust with lice, dust with straw, dust surprise, which is dust with a little bit of cat hair in there too. Then we got your cotton fibre, bed bug and cotton fibre, and flea and cotton fibre ripple. All sorts of stuff falls into your Victorian ice cream.
I'm not sure which to choose, Sue.
Yeah, well, luckily you don't have to. We just mix it all together. There you go. It's all in there. Ooh, hey, would you like a couple of flakes with that?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, of course you would. Ah, another happy customer. Ice cream! Ice cream! Get your lovely ice creamy, yeah!
I'm Rosa Parks, my story marks the first step towards civil rights. Racial inequality, American policy, till I kicked off a fight. What act of mine led havoc to ensue? How come I caused such buzz? What shocking behavior did I do? Well, I sat on a bus. You sat on a bus. I sat on a bus. You sat on a bus. You wanna know why? Go ahead, I sat on that bus. We are the suffragettes. Think you know some fierce girls? You ain't heard nothing yet.
A lass called Millie Fawcett, founder of our cause, started the battle for our rights. Argued the government should change the laws. Here's how she stated our plight.
How come girls can't vote for rules that we have to obey when we work and pay taxes too? Parliament's reaction was,
Oh, do go away.
how dare they diss the suffrage crew?
Suffragettes say we're gonna do this thing. Peaceful protest started in 1903. Got no reaction, needed drastic action. Got a new leader, Emmeline handcuffs.
That's me.
Oh, Victorians.
Hello and welcome to the news at When. When? Well, the modern day, I suppose. Today we're looking at how come Britain has connections with so many countries around the world. Here to explain more is Bob Hale with the British Empire Report. Bob.
Thank you, Sam. Well, there it is, the world. And right there in the middle of it is England, tiny little country with a big idea to take over everywhere else and become really, really powerful. So, in 1583, a Tudor chap called Humphrey Gilbert lands over here in a newfound land called Newfoundland. He claims it for England, and so the empire begins. Ta-da! Sadly, he doesn't leave anyone there to look after it, and then he dies on the way home. So all in all, it's not a brilliant trip. But England tries again. In Stuart times, back across the Atlantic they go, and this time they claim Canada and the Caribbean, and most importantly, the east coast of America, which means we finally have a British Empire, and everything's going awfully, awfully well. But not for long. The American states declare independence. Not only do they declare it, they fight for it, and they win. Oh, it's a disaster. So, Britain has to go and try its luck somewhere else. Fortunately, Captain Cook discovers Australia. So Britain says, we'll have that, and also decides they would also like a bit of Asia over here. Yes, you see, there's a British business in Asia called the East India Company, which trades in things like tea and biscuits. Yummy, because everyone loves teas and biscuits, right? In fact, everyone loves it so much the company becomes big and powerful and starts to take over entire countries. Plus, Britain wins the Napoleonic Wars against the French Empire, and they nab more countries off of them. But wait a minute, it seems the Indian people don't like being ruled by a tea company, and who can blame them? They decide to rebel. The British Army, however, crushes the rebellion, and Queen Victoria takes over the country as Indian Empress, which don't impress the Indians. Ha-ha! Meanwhile, over here, it seems that the Dutch won't share South Africa. Naughty, naughty. So Britain has a couple of wars down there, the Boer Wars, and gobbles up a few more countries along the way. In fact, by the time World War I breaks out, a third of all Africans are ruled by the British. And what's Britain's prize for winning the war? A load more countries, of course. I mean, just look at it all. A third of the planet run by one tiny island. But not for long. First to go are Australia and Canada and Egypt. They demand to be recognised as equal countries, so they're out of the empire. And then the World War II happens. Britain wins, but we're completely broke. Boo! And you can't run an empire without money, especially when the people don't want you there in the first place. So India leaves, and everywhere else isn't far behind. 1948, an island goes. See ya, island. And then it's Sudan. Bye, Sudan. And then it's Cyprus and South Africa and Zanzibar and Malta, then Singapore, then Fiji, then Hong Kong, then the screen goes dead, and then the cat's put out, then the phone's unplugged, the lights go off, the milk gets cancelled, the gas is disconnected, and I have to hand back to Sam. Back to you, Sam.
Thanks, Bob.
You know the caveman gave us wood. Roman soldiers built the road. Egypt's pyramids were buildings at their peak.
But when we talk of great invention, it's important that we mention a special race who really were unique.
Plato and Pythagoras, both of them did stagger us. Socrates, he showed such great technique.
Was there ever
Such a bunch of chaps so clever?
If you want to know the answer,
Ask a Greek.
Stone Age brought you speech, farms, the wheel and fire.
Then metal was explored, which meant we could make swords to kill and build empires.
Think ancient Egypt was nicer, Pharaoh's tombs, lovely shrines.
But some were living graves for hundreds of poor slaves, and pig's eye was our cure for the blind.
Greek civilization, our creation, drama and philosophy.
But Sparta praised lying, celebrated dying, and Hippocrates drank we're
history. We brought you bloodshed.
Greek excursions to battle the Persians,
Disemboweling our dead.
Together we made the world a little bit grim.
we're history.
Could be fairly dim.
We Romans brought you roads and public medicine.
Gladiator fighting, feeding men to lions, burning Christians, that kind of thing, you know.
Then came the Middle Ages, Saxons, Normans, Vikings, Celts.
A time of invasion, feudalism, famine, Black Death, buboes and welts.
1066 saw Harold in a fix as William conquered all. What was the betting? An arrow in his retina would lead to his downfall.
We're history. We brought invasion and strife.
We attacked monasteries, said give us gold please, then we took your life.
Our crusades meant slaughter wherever we'd go.
We're history.
Was it pretty? No.
Judas Stewart, Georgian monarchs next in line, brought progress in science and art. Also beheadings, burning, civil war, greed and colonies for a start.
We're history. We gave you plague and disease.
Travelled, found the Incans, spread smallpox in a blink and brought them to their knees.
Dogs, cats, and the French blamed for plague along the way.
We're history.
Not such happy days.
Victorian technology went hand in hand with poverty. Kids up chimneys and down mines. Improvements to the world did pick up, despite some violent hiccups.
2 world wars, millions died. We're history. Our time's splendid and glory. We reigned over you and told you what to do, and that is this story. Thought we were amazing, though you may quibble.
We're history, and we made it horrible.